And again, he makes good money. I don't know. I don't know why now. Why I gave him the money, but again, I keep thinking he wants to save. He wants to save money so he can move out, be independent.
Yeah, and you're just trying to help him and support him and be there for him. Yeah. So earlier you two were talking about how you're sort of discovering that you've both been sort of protecting Dennis in terms of doing chores around the house, right? And both of you sort of disclosed to each other that you've been doing that, and
you've been doing his chores, like you said, for the past few months.
Yes. And you've been doing his yard work, so you're not innocent. You've been helping him too.
Yeah, but
in a way, I feel like we are both afraid of losing him, and we would do anything to enable him to stay and be safe.
He's had a hard time with his mom, Tina. She's the one who found out that he was taking money, and our son Wayne, was thinking, hey, it's okay if he stayed there, but no, Tina it's like, I'm not going to have it. And we just can't let him out on the street, I mean.
Right. Yeah, so Tina set that hard boundary.
Oh, she did.
She
right.
did.
Yeah. And then that was related to him taking money that wasn't his, right? And now it seems like some of that behavior is showing up in your home, and you're kind of wondering, well, we don't want him out on the street, but where is that line, right? How far can we go in supporting him?
I can't do that hard boundary path.
I mean,
can you?
With the lying and all that stuff, I keep thinking we might need to say, okay, you're out the door. He obviously should have some money saved. He could probably afford to get an apartment for a few months, and maybe that'll change. Maybe he'll just work more, and maybe he won't gamble as much because he has to pay rent. Maybe that tough love is a good thing for him.
It's funny, I mentioned that earlier. Well, in our first session, I might have said that. I don't feel ready to do that.
Well, I think we just tell him, you have 1 month. You have 1 month to get it together, and then out.
But in the interim, how can we help make that happen? I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. What happens for you when you hear David say that, let's give him a month, and then if you don't get it together, then you have to move out?
I'm afraid of what could happen to him. He could be homeless. He could have a depleted savings account, checking account, any kind of account, or maxed out credit cards. I mean, if he's asking his grandfather for $600 for a car repair that I'm not sure was necessary, what are the rest of his finances looking like? So if he has to leave the house, where would he go?
I think we need to ask him, show us your bank account. I get what you're saying, but obviously, he's been at this job for a little over a year. He must be saving money. Should we just ask him, show us your bank account? Because if he has enough money to pay rent for a couple months, I'd say, hey, you're on your own.